Okay, this is the next session where we backtest uh backtest Nowick candles on USD JPY for 1:1. 1:1. Where we backtest Nowick candles on USD JPY for 1:1. Risk reward. This is the pair. This is the provider, the feed provider for the candles, and I won't recommend using anyone else aside beside Onda. So go for Onda, and this is the pair. This is the USD and let's go. Let's check what is a Novit candle. Assume this is a candle. It looks like a candle, and this is the wick of the candle. Okay, this is the body of the candle. This is the wick of the candle where the price have rejected and closed यहाँ पे. It opened यहाँ पे. This is the lower point of the candle. This is the high point of the candle. This is the closing point of the candle. If you just put your cursor on any candle, the chart itself will show you the open, high, close, and the low of the candle, which you can see यहाँ पे. Any candle. This is the open, this is the high, this is the low, and this is the close of the candle. Okay. So we will be trading Novic candles यहाँ पे. Assume this is what it is here. ठीक है? And I don't know if we can put on some triangle. We can go with triangles. यहाँ पे. ठीक है? This is a Novic candle where the low and the opening of the candle is same, which eventually makes this a Novic candle, a bullish Novic candle. Bullish Novic candle. Okay. And what we do if market prints this candle in an uptrend, this is the uptrend where market where market forms low and then high and then low, higher low. Okay, we'll just use this higher low, higher high. So if the market is in a bullish trend, we will trade this candle. Simple as that. And if the market is in sideways for a session or two, we don't trade. We don't trade. No trade for the day or a particular sesh. ठीक है? Same will go with the bearish candle. If you let me draw one, and if we can find one triangle, which okay, okay, what can we rotate this? Okay, okay, fine. I guess this should look like a triangle, but let's make this red. For it's a bearish candle, and there is this wick यहाँ पे and no wick यहाँ पे. Bearish no wick candle. ठीक है? Bearish Harish, no, Vic, Candle. Oh, okay. What we do, यहाँ पे what we do, और यहाँ पे दोनों पे अपन क्या करेंगे? We will be longing this candle, placing a limit order. ठीक है? For a 1:1. Given the stop loss you place is on the recent low or or swing, recent swing or low. ठीक है? Assume uh, this is the trend and it reverses यहाँ से. This is the candle which it forms. So given the trend, you will be placing your stop loss. Okay, placing your what? Placing your stop loss यहाँ पे and 7.4 pips, 7.4 pips. Okay, this is how you place all of it. Same with this thing. Okay, we won't confuse ourselves, and I don't want to confuse you. Just let's clear this. We will be directly testing things and use this indicator which we have here. This is the Omar Nowick indicator, similar to X Ghost Nowick candles, which which gives us the Nowick candles in the trade. And if you want to have the trend and the indicator, you can use Omar Nowick candle. Okay, Omar Nowick indicator, which will automatically uh, save you your time by reading the reading the trend. Okay, so this is the trend, like you see. If you just change this यहाँ पे, if you just go सिर्फ time के बाजू में यहाँ पे and click on candles, it will be candles. And instead of just, if you want to know the trend of the market, you can click on line and know the higher lows and the higher highs or anything that you aren't sure on the candles. So simple, this is a low, this is a high, this is a lower high, this is a higher high. And if a Nowick candle appears here like this, now this is a break-off structure. This is a different thing which we will cover in the next session, what a break-off structure or the change of character is. Choke is change of character, BOS is break-off structure. This is lower high, this is lower high, this is higher low. If you are confused between the abbreviations, you should first go for the basic videos, I guess. Or I don't know if I would want to make a basic video. I might, if I get too bored. Let's change this to candles. And okay, this is a break-off structure. This is, let's make a structure. Okay, let's find out what is the trend. This is a green candle where we place this thing. यहाँ से यहाँ, 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 यहाँ से यहाँ. And if we simply, okay, not this thing. We don't want this thing. We would want not यहाँ पे, not anything. This is shit. We can use this thing. This indicator right here. This is this indicator. Okay. You can point यहाँ पे, then यहाँ पे, then यहाँ पे, and then यहाँ पे, and then again यहाँ पे ऊपर. It's going ऊपर and it's going downwards. Then again ऊपर and then again ऊपर. So we stop here and drag this whole drawing sideways. What do you say? What's the market doing? It's currently in an downtrend in a downtrend where it's making high, low, lower high, lower low. Okay. So I don't think this is where we go long. Given this is a Nowick bullish candle, we can't do anything here. We wait for another candle or another session. Okay, let's go. Okay, slow down the speed, I guess. Okay, we get we get one good bullish candle, and we place a limit order. Buy. This will be our stop loss. This will be our TP, take profit, stop loss. Okay, and why this is a valid candle? Valid because breaks this structure. This is not showing on this thing, but we can just simply cancel this indicator and place this indicator for the simplicity of it and read our own charts. Okay, if you want, you can use that indicator. If you don't want to confuse yourself on whatever it is. You want less on the charts and more cleanliness on the chart. So you just go with this indicator and you place your things यहाँ पे. This is a Nowick candle. You place your limit order यहाँ पे on the and the stop loss recent low, a valid swing, a valid swing. This is a valid swing low because the structure has been broken with this candle, and we can simply put our limit order and wait for a 1:1. Okay, okay, good. See, simple 1:1, and it's a win. Good win. Let's move ahead. Let's move ahead with the markets and see what we get. This is early morning. I'm in New York, UTC 5, UTC -5 zone. So again, I don't think this is a valid setup because the trend is negative. The trend is negative, and we might lose here if we go in this trend. Okay, but if you just see how this is and drag this thing side में, you see this breaks the swing, this swings and forms a bearish candle यहाँ पे. So this thing, if you know structures, is a double bottom. We can go trading this thing. Let's go. So this is a valid low here, and we put our stop loss यहाँ पे, a limit order यहाँ पे, and 6.5, 6.5. Let's go. We wait for the candle to come to our entry price for a minimum of 9 candles or 10 candles. Let's go with 10 candles. अगर 10 candles में नहीं आया अपना 10 candles limit or cancel. Simple. Okay. I guess this is to cancel this. Oh, I don't know. Cancel. No, fuck. Cancel. Okay. Invalid. Okay. Let's go with invalid. So let's go. Let's see if it comes. Okay, 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 okay. Let's go. One, two, three, four, five, six. Seventh candle takes our order, and this is take profit, profit A, take profit, and this is stop loss. The order is in place. We wait. Hit. TP hit. Take profit gets hit यहाँ पे 1:1 by अपना first trade. One win, second win done. Let's go. Let's go with the let's carry on our back testing. Look at this. Look at this go. Okay, okay, okay. This is my favorite part of the play where I am a seller. I like to sell. I like to go short. I don't prefer going long. So what do we see? We see a sharp sell-off in the market, and it comes back, breaks this swing. If you can see, this is a swing. But given the probability of 1:1, we shouldn't be afraid of taking this trade as this is a sell-off. Given the fall, let's just write something here which I follow. Given the fall, give me the crash. Okay, this is what motivates me to go short in the market. Given the fall, give me the crash. Let's cancel this. Place our shorting order यहाँ पे. Let's see what happens. This is a valid swing. How is it a swing? You can draw a swing here. That's how it's a swing. Okay. Let's place our stop loss यहाँ पे of 16.5. Okay, not 6. Let's go with 15.8 plus 8. 15.8 plus 8 is 16.6. Okay. 16.6 का stop loss, 16.6 का TP. What we say, given the fall, give me the crash. Okay, this is the fall. We'll be waiting for a crash now. Our limit order has been filled. A good bullish candle has formed, but we don't give up because it's a 1:1. So let's talk 1:1. 1:1 is by default a 50% winning rate, win rate strategy. Strategy, whatever the spelling is, okay. Strategy. 1:1 by default is a 50% win rate strategy. Any other confluence that you add to it. Okay, let me drag this for add to it makes it a winner. 1:1 by default is a 50% win rate strategy. Any other confluence that you add to it makes it a winner. Given you follow your rules, which is only trading trending markets for now. Okay. So Given the fall, give me the crash. Limit order has been hit. Let's play the candles. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's let's extend this. Okay, 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 okay. Cool, cool, cool. Too much waiting. I don't like this. I don't like this. I mean, yeah, this is, I don't know. This is the end of the day here. So we will probably cut our trade here and this, yeah, this is not working. This didn't work. Obviously it won't work. And this is Nowick session. And okay, two wins, one loss. Let's go. Don't overcomplicate it. Just let it go because वैसे भी हम लोग यहाँ पे अपना ट्रेड कट कर देते क्योंकि द डे एंड्स यहाँ पे, ठीक है. और मे बी वील जस्ट कट इट कहीं पे भी क्योंकि why is this an invalid trade because of this candle which breaks this swing and changes the character of the market. Okay, so just because I like shorting, I go short and I don't mind losing. But that is what I should be working on myself for that. Okay, so we continue. We don't short here given it's a bullish market and we don't have a stop loss to place. Okay, so this is what happens. This is early Tokyo session where we will be sleeping. And okay, let's go. No, no, no big candle for now. This is late London. This is late London session. This was the London session. This was Tokyo. This was London. We don't take trade यहाँ पे, or we can. I don't know. Let's place a trade. Let's see if it gives us 1:1. Simply ignoring everything and just placing a trade out of boredom. 21.5, 21.5, 21.6, 1:1. Placed order filled, and wait now. Okay, this, let's see. Let's see. Cool. How cool is that? I'm not afraid of swaps or bid ask spreads. Sorry, spreads. In my earlier video, I used swap as to mention spreads, but yeah, I hope you get it. Still not anything. Okay. Okay, it hits RTP. It hits RTP and reverses. I won't be trading this. This is simply out of boredom because the trend is in fall, negative trend. We simply won't just take. But yeah, given 1:1 ka ratio, we should not be afraid of taking a trade. Or if you are in a drawdown, avoid such trades. Let's go to the next one, to the next trade. Let's see. We won't be looking signals यहाँ पे. Okay, we have a sell-off, but we don't have a TP. Oh, sorry, SL to place. This is what we is, and if this is what it is. 66 pips ka SL is nonsense. We don't do that. Let's skip this trade. We go. We don't do that. Yeah, see this. This is an imbalance right here. This is an imbalance. This is an imbalance. We should avoid trade against an imbalance. So We'll talk about imbalances later in the series. Let's stop here. Let's take a trade यहाँ पे. Given it's a bullish trend, this swing. Now let's decide where we want to put our stop loss. This is a valid swing, valid low, given the structure has broken up on the upside. This is a valid low, given the structure has given a move on the upside. So यहाँ पे we can place 10 pips, and यहाँ पे we can place our TP 10 pips. Okay. So I guess we hit our, yeah, पहली कैंडल में हो गया था. This is इसी कैंडल में अपना TP आ गया. How cool is that? How cool is that? Let's go. This is a valid low, given the structure has been broken. This structure, I'm talking about this structure. ये जो swing बनाया है, ये जो structure है, it got broken यहाँ पे. Market structure or structure, just let's call it structure. ठीक है? Break of structure. यहाँ पे break of structure, which sorry, I'm a kind of sleepy right now, which is BOS. Okay, so we have a BOS here, break of structure. So this is a valid low, valid swing low, and this is where we place our trade. 10 के सामने 10 ही रखेंगे. 1:1, and we win. Let's cancel this. Let's give this a structure. We don't trade news. Stay away from trading news. One after 1 hour before and after, or 30 minutes before and after. Just don't trade news. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful candle, beautiful break of structure. Same thing. जो यहाँ पे हुआ. This is the break of structure. Likewise, this is a break of structure. And we just place our limit यहाँ पे, limit order यहाँ पे for a 1:1. This is a valid swing. I don't see a swing यहाँ पे. We just don't see a swing. Keeping it simple will always help you. You don't see a swing. That's it. You don't see a swing. No swing. A straight line. This is the only swing which is valid. So 25.6, 25.8. Let's go with 25.8. 25.8. Okay. Let's see if it takes our order or rejects it in 10 candles. 1, 2, 3. 3 is 3. 3 candle बन गई है. And let's see if it takes our order. Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't. And you should ignore this. And you should ignore the previous Nowick candle, for it has created, the market has created, or the pair has created a new one right here. So the chances of it coming back to this candle will make the shift, right? The shift of the structure, which is currently a bullish trend, and it will be a bearish trend. So there is no chance of us waiting for the markets to be turning against us and taking our stop loss. So this is an invalid trade right here. You just move it and place a different order यहाँ पे. Okay. Again, there is no swing right here, but this is a valid swing, I guess. Given यहाँ पे break of structure हो गया है. This is a break of structure. This is the structure. This is a break of structure. This is a valid swing where we put our stop loss. 6.5.8 okay, plus 8. Just plus 8. Don't ask questions. Just plus 8 on everything. And I have back tested. So यहाँ पे you will put 6.7. Okay? This is your trade. Let's see if it hits. If it hits. No logic if it hits or not. Let's see. Maybe yes, yeah, let's go. Okay, again. Let's wait. Let's wait. Again, there is this thing. ये trade invalid हो जाएगा. This is an invalid trade because यहाँ पे एक Nowick आ रही है and the trend has now shifted one. Let's also the trade is not valid anymore because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 candles have been printed and our order didn't fill. Our order didn't fill and we'll just cancel the limit order, cancel everything on the chart and move on because and we won't be taking this trade as the trend is bearish. So we won't. So let's go. Beautiful candles. Okay, we have a beautiful bearish Nowick candle right here. What a beauty. Right here. We have a good swing next to it. The market is in a bearish trend. Clearly, what we do, we put our limit order with 8 17.8 plus 8. 17.8 plus zero point 0.8 is 18.6. Let's go with 18.6 and this is 18.6. Okay, and let's wait. Wait now. Okay, we what we do? We okay, it took if we just ignore it or we'll talk about this candle. But this order has been filled. Let's see if it hits RTP. Did it fail in the valid number of candles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, seventh candle took our limit order. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. 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 Too much waiting. Too much waiting. I don't like this. I don't really. Okay, it takes the TP in about from this time. I mean, we'll count the whole trading duration from the candle जहाँ पे Nowick बनी है वहाँ से we will be counting because we will be sitting here and checking out the trades till it hits TP. So this is 6 hour 45 minutes. Insane amount of time for a TP to be hitting. So what we do when we see this and we see this, these are kind of a positive confluences to our already placed trade, which says that you are in a right trade. You can look at it that way. If you want to place in between trades, यहाँ पे, so you can. This is a valid swing. This is a valid swing. 14.6. Okay. Okay. This hits. This hits. This will be taking your stop loss. That's. I think so. So same setup. May you have one loss and two wins. This is where we stop, and we will continue our backtesting sessions बाद में, maybe tomorrow evening, late evening. So um, work on yourself, I guess. Go put in search USD You will be getting this feed providers. Avoid. Okay, this is futures. Don't go with futures. Go with forex. These are the feed providers or brokers that provide feed of the candle. Don't use any of them. Go with Onda, and you will be happy finding the results. Okay. Let's dodge all this and go to the best week, which was the previous week, Monday. Okay, Monday. Let's go on Monday. Let's leave this thing, cancel this thing as of. Okay, this is Monday, 5th April के बाद. Let's go if we can find trades for Monday. Okay, let's go. Let's wrap this up. This is a news. यहाँ पे will be avoiding any trades. Okay, we have one brick of structure, with this candle, and we'll pay. We do what we do. We place our limit order. यहाँ पे this is a good swing. 8.6 plus 8 is 9.4. 9.5. Let's go with 9.5. 9.5. The trade won't hit, and यहाँ से ये आ गया, ऊपर चला गया, टीपी आ गई अपनी एक बारी. So what we do, we invalidate the trade, or we wait for 10 candles. Okay, we wait for 10 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10th candle fills our trade, fills our order. Let's go. But this has become a bearish trend. I don't know. Let's go. Let's see. Okay. Okay, it's tricky. What a beautiful trade. This is this is a beautiful trade. Given this is news, this is a beautiful trade. So yeah. Okay, यहाँ पे we can definitely go short on an eval account, not on a funded account. I won't recommend trading news on a funded account. Avoid that because the spreads will kill you and you will hate yourself later on. Hit. Okay, that. Okay, fuck no. That's why you don't trade news. There was news and there is not no news now. So yeah, let's not do this. I guess there was news. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Let's wait. I'm definitely sleepy. I don't want to right now do anything. It's 12:59 a.m. I would like to lay down and check out something else and call it a day. Thank you for sticking around. Leave this format and check for yourself if you like this style of trading, which is definitely 1:1 and nothing more. Make trading boring and you will find money. Let's end this session with a quote. Make trading boring so that you you find money in the process. Reward yourself for following the process. Reward yourself for following the process, not when the trade hits TP. Okay, this will this should make sense if make trading boring so that you find money in the process. Reward yourself for following the process, not when the trade hits TP. So if you are having a beer after your trade hits TP, wrong. Have a beer on the weekend, obviously. If you are following the process the whole week. If you follow the process the whole week, have a beer. If you don't have a beer or whatever you like. Avoid that. Abstain yourself from the rewards of your liking if you think you sucked at following the rules that you. That's that. Ciao for today.